Welcome, collective, to the 100th episode of Kraken TV, and welcome to the Kraken Classic, a special event that is going to span several episodes here on Kraken TV, where in one of our episodes, we are going to crown the first ever Kraken Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. It has come down to Noir versus the Saturday Night Temptations. Duke, who do you have in that match?
Since I have said since day one, Noir will walk out with those beautiful, beautiful titles.
Well, Noir has certainly been dominant since reuniting. You know, Aaron Black had to go it alone, but the Saturday Night Temptations, don't count them out. They've been up and down here in the Tides of War, but they got the victories when it's counted. I say the Tides of War and the new Kraken champions are going to be the Saturday Night Temptations. But speaking of championships, Duke?
Hey, it has just been announced a few weeks ago that a new championship has been created, and the winner of the best of 5 series between ERC and Xander King will be the first ever Iron Throne champion. Take a look at that.
Ooh, that is some superior craftsmanship right there. The Iron Throne Championship. The first ever champion is going to either be ERC or Xander King. We both have our picks of who's going to win that best of 5 series. But also the ultimate cash-in, cash-out scramble, where the winner of that will be crowned the new cash-in-hand champion, and they can cash in at any point for any championship they desire. We saw what Brother Azrael did to Dominic Stuckey when he cashed in and became the new Kraken Pro champion, and we're going to have a rematch between Brother Azrael and Dominic Stuckey for the Kraken Pro Championship. But here tonight, it is the finals, the semifinals rather, of the Kraken Cup between all 8 of the coin holders. But we have learned that Joe Black, due to prior scheduling commitments, cannot compete in the Kraken Cup semifinals.
Good evening, Kraken Collective. It is I, your General Manager, Alex Chase here. So I've got a little bit of an update for you for Kraken Classic 3. Unfortunately, just due to a situation outside of anyone's control, Joe Black had to relinquish his Kraken coin, which means there is 1 spot open. And I've looked at results, I've looked at recommendations from people, I've looked at every possible angle, and quite frankly, the math only points to 1 person. And
ta-da! It's me! Get out of here! Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in your broke lives, you're gonna hear the words, "You've been upgraded." You see, because tonight, I assert my dominance in the Kraken Cup, and my other 3 opponents, dang, it's really tough on them because they're gonna have to live in my NV.
The first of our semifinals about to get underway. Charlie Kills, who made it to the finals when he took on Lamar Diggs, now getting in the ring. And he could be in the finals again. All he has to do is get past Nick Quick, hit a J, and thanks to a decision by General Manager Alex Chase, Nathaniel Vanderbilt Duke.
Donnie, I'm conflicted. Nathaniel is one of my favorite wrestlers here at Kraken, but then also you got Hit a J with Dr. Jones, one of the biggest guys that we have here at Kraken. Charlie Kills, and then you got Nick Quick. What's he even doing out there?
Nick Quick won. Well, wait a minute. They're all 3 teaming up on Hit a J. That's your question. Nick Quick was able to beat Hit a J in the last man standing match, and that's why Nick Quick got his coin. And now Hit a J just getting a little bit of vengeance on Nick Quick, and no love for Nathaniel Vanderbilt either, nor for Charlie Kills.
Well, Charlie Kills is down for the moment, but look at just Hit a J. Just taking down everybody.
Hit a J an odds-on favorite to win here, along with Charlie Kills. Charlie Kills is about one of the few people there that can stand and look Hit a J in the eye. Although Nathaniel got a little bit of high in his own right. The only short stack, if you will, in this match is Nick Quick And speaking of short stack, Hit a J getting cut out from underneath, getting thrown to the outside. And now Nick Quick getting double teamed by Vandy and Charlie Kills.
What is this? Just tossing him out.
Hit a J
Just caught him like a sack of potatoes.
Nathaniel Bell, Joe to the outside. Almost hit our fans.
Donnie, there's no telling what's going to happen here at Kraken. And that's why people need to be here live to see this.
I hope it's covered that. And now Charlie Kills landing on to Vandy.
And Dr. Jones just looking on just with disgust at what's happening to his behemoth of a son.
Charlie Kills the first one back into the ring. This is a fatal four-way, one fall to a finish. Charlie Kills better start posing for the camera, over the camera. Boom!
Look at that.
Good boot right onto Charlie Kills' face. And another boot onto Nathaniel Vanderbilt. And now Nick Quick. Nick Quick who beat Hit a J for his Kraken coin. You know Hit a J ain't forgot that. Had to win another coin just to get back in the semifinals.
But he did just to pay back Nick Quick.
But Nick Quick,
up to the eye.
Nick Quick knows the big man Hit a J. He knows how to neutralize that height advantage. That drop kick almost threw you. Nick Quick going down low. And now from the second rope drop kick.
Still not knocking him down though.
Hit a J is a building with roots that run deep. With good foundation there. A tree that's got good. I don't even know what metaphor I'm using anymore.
No, you lost it.
Choke slam through the net. A good thing they reinforced that ring. Nick Quick just getting. Now Nick Quick. Now Nick Quick. And a double kick from Charlie Kills and Vandy on a Hit a J. Charlie Kills and Hit a J neutralizing, or getting neutralized there now. Nathaniel Vanderbilt concentrating on Charlie Kills.
And I want to go ahead and say this. If Joe Black could not make this, they could not have picked anybody better than Nathaniel Vanderbilt.
Well, Nathaniel Vanderbilt did get ran through by Joe Black way back in episode 86.
But look who's in the ring.
Both men exchanging blows. Both men former cash-in-hand champions. The ultimate cash-in-hand scramble going to decide a new champion in a future episode. Oh, and a kick there right into Vandy, but Vandy returning it. Both men standing tall, albeit on wobbly foundations. No! And a kick onto Vandy.
They just knocked out his pearly whites.
Good maneuver there, taking out Charlie Kills. Nathaniel Vanderbilt, much to the surprise of me and the chagrin of this crowd, is the one that's standing.
Why is that surprising?
Well, anyways, going for the pin here. Only a 2 count. Hit a J's been neutralized. Nick Quick's on the side there, just trying to catch his breath. This fatal four-way is essentially a one-on-one, and Nathaniel Vanderbilt is making a mistake he's made in the past, arguing with the referee, allowing Charlie Kills to get some of his breath back.
Nathaniel is a pure blue blood.
Oh, and a knee right to the face. Charlie Kills now with a devastating maneuver on Nathaniel Vanderbilt. Charlie Kills, can he do it? Can he do it for a second time? Can everyone's favorite alleged serial killer make it to the finals? 5 minutes remaining in this matchup.
But Nathaniel was able to reach down deep and kick out of that. Wait, do not put your hands on him, Charlie. Do not put your hands on him.
Wait a minute. Oh! Nick Quick I think he was sneaking up on Charlie Kills. But Dr. Jones catching friendly fire.
Someone's got to check on Dr. Jones.
Well, that's what Dr. Jones does when he gets involved in a match. Hit a J going to check on Dr. Jones. I hope the doctor will be in good health later on. And wait a minute. Oh, Charlie going from the outside and crashing right into Hit a J. And now it's a one-on-one matchup. From the second row, the quick cutter! The quick cutter! Oh my God!
Someone Please go check on Dr. Jones. How in the world Nick Quick was able to pull that out, I have no earthly idea.
Well, Nick Quick with his quick feet, with the quick cutter, hit it on Nathaniel Vanderbilt and gets the pin. And Nick Quick, the Cinderella man of Kraken Pro Wrestling, is making it to the finals of the Kraken Cup, Duke.
A special thanks to Bless Your Heart Creations for sponsoring this event. Order custom shirts, tumblers, and much more. For more information, contact Bless Your Heart Creations on Facebook or at blessyourheartcreations2003@gmail.com. That's blessyourheartcreations2003@gmail.com.
This episode has been brought to you by Lee's Bounce House and Inflatables. Ready to take your party to the next level? Then book with Lee's Bounce House and Inflatables. With fast, easy, and professional service, DJ Lee will make your day unforgettable. Call 229-326-6428 to book now. Don Halo, the only member of the business, Josh Breezy, the incredible Will Huckabee, and the returning leader of the Serpent Ninja Academy, Brandon Watley, all competing for a chance here to make it to the finals of the Kraken Cup.
The most important name that you said, which you did say it, you did not even say it right. God's gift to pro wrestling, Josh Breezy.
Which God is that? Because it ain't the man upstairs.
It doesn't matter which one it is or whoever it is. The universe has shined down upon Josh Breezy, the most important man in this match.
Well, Josh Breezy and Huck, B-Watt. Okay, Don Halo getting a blow there from Will Huckabee. Josh Breezy now down. It looks like it's a one-on-one between the returning Brandon Watley and the much experienced Will Huckabee. Will Huckabee, one member of the All-Star Special. The All-Star Special that got took out in the semifinals of the Tides of War by Noir. Luckily, Huck's been keeping his single actions up, won a coin against Joey Hyder. Few episodes back, has been able to hold on to that coin. B-Watt, who's really returning after a year layoff, just showed up, won his coin. And the speed, the height, a 260-pound man should not be getting air like that. And now Don Halo attacking Will Huckabee from behind, trying to neutralize the much experienced veteran, and now Huckabee the outside, and now it's Josh Breezy and Don Halo.
Yeah, he just shows up and gets a coin. People like Josh Breezy had to work and get that coin.
Work. Don Halo had to beat the Killer Jewel Jasmine in one-on-one action to earn his coin, and he certainly earned it. He's pinned one member of the business. Can he pin again? Oh, and a super kick there from Josh Breezy.
I hate to say the answer is no. He will not pin God's gift to pro wrestling, Josh Breezy.
Hinjaguri on to Josh Breezy. Just in case, looking on, wondering if he's ever going to get a return on his investment. We saw what Josh Breezy did to Dominic Stuckey a few episodes back, essentially cost Dominic Stuckey in a way the championship. And here's a question: should Josh Breezy get the pin? Going for the pin here. Should Josh Breezy get the pin? He gets to challenge for the Kraken Championship. German suplex there from Don Halo. He gets to challenge for the Kraken Pro Championship, which is also held by Brother Azrael, a member of the business. Oh, the strength of Will Huckabee. Don Halo's no lightweight.
Look, I guarantee that scenario has went through the best manager here at Kraken Pro Wrestling, Mr.
Well,
Don't you think,
as the manager of both, just in case, Beautiful moonsault there from Will Huckabee. Didn't quite
But
hit
watch
the mark.
this. Watch this.
God's gift going to try to fly with the Angel.
Oh, beautiful.
Swanton.
Perfect
Will
form.
Huckabee.
Give him a
Could be
10.
right here. Bree Watt able to save it. We want to remind everyone this is one fall to a finish, no eliminations. Whoever gets the first pin gets to move on to the finals.
Josh Breezy. I'll go ahead and say Josh Breezy.
It very well could be Josh Breezy. I made no secret I'm not a fan of some of the action, some of the choices that Josh Breezy has taken. I mean, you're kicking his best friend in the face, essentially backstabbing Dominic Stuckey. Good scissors kick from there from B.
About Dominic Stuckey.
You
Really?
do. For 2 years you've been talking about what an A. Look for the pin here. Could be no.
He is nothing now. Okay, he left the. I'm sorry, he got kicked out of the business, which was a beautiful idea
The
from
only reason
Justin Case.
he got kicked out of the business because he didn't want to lay down.
He should have. He should have done exactly what Justin wanted him to do.
Well,
If you want to make it into Kraken Pro Wrestling, you best listen to Justin Case.
So you're saying he's a better manager than you because you've been out hearing a lot of bites and no one's been listening to you.
I do commentary here.
Well, right now what I can commentate on is it's really down to Josh Breezy and the returning Brandon Watley. And wait a minute, no, William Huckabee, double clothesline from one half of the All-Star Special, and now the shirt is off, and the rather rotund frame of Will Huckabee is on display. That is a lot of humanity there in them tights. 260 pounds.
Just pure meanness.
It couldn't have said it better myself. That 260 pounds missing Josh Breezy, but just barely. Up and over B-Watt goes. William Huckabee like a well-insulated grizzly bear. Oh, and a super kick. Was trying to hit Huck, but hit B-Watt instead. Don Halo now back in it. Oh, Don Halo getting vicious there with what I think. Yeah. Vicious maneuver right there in the ring. Don Halo going to try to go for the pin. William Huckabee able to save it. William Huckabee held a coin last year but got stopped in the semifinals. 5 minutes remaining in this matchup. Nick Quick already has punched his spot in the finals. It could be down to one of these three men.
Yeah, how he did that, I have no idea.
Don't see Brandon Watley anywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably playing Mortal Kombat.
Well, right now, Don Halo and William Huckabee right there in the middle of the ring. You're going to exchange blows. Going to test who's stronger. No fancy maneuvers. No long holds. Just two men beating the living hell out of each other. Don Halo staggering just a little bit now. Trying to muster himself back up. And another blow onto Huck. Huck absorbed it, but you can tell it did damage. It hurt him there, Duke.
I'm sure it did, but Huck's just like you say, he is a hefty guy. He can take it, but what? There it is. It hurt that just on the other side of the counter.
Yeah. Missing there. Don Halo almost dropped down to a knee. Dropping down that time, doing damage to Huck. And now, 260 pounds. Don Halo was not able to lift it up. Spine buster from one half of the All-Star Special.
Come on.
And that's it. Will Huckabee has punched his ticket to the finals. Over 2 decades in the business. Paid dividends for all that experience. It is now down to the incredible Huck and Nick Quick, who will be taking each other on in the finals in an upcoming episode. And the winner of that will get to challenge for the Kraken Pro Championship, whoever will be holding that.
I'm glad you said that, Don, because I couldn't say that with a straight face. Just the thought of it makes me laugh. Nick Quick versus Huckabee.
Well,
wow.
Nick Quick has his works cut out for him. Well, next week, the finals of the Kraken Cup are set. The Kraken Classic continues as we crown both a new cash-in-hand champion. And I've just gotten word that the big effing deal Geeter is going to be there, and he is the favorite to be $3,000 richer. Also in the main event, Noir will face the Saturday Night Temptations as the Tides of War comes to an end, and we crown the first ever Kraken Pro Tag Team Champions.
You know, I'm trying to win a title.
I get it. I get it. You know, I'm gonna look out for me. I get it. I'm messing with you, but honestly, great work. You're able to get that coin.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Why?
Yeah, so we gotta take care of that thing because I mean, she's almost walking now, and it's crazy. She almost getting ready to go. Wow, how the tables have turned. Ryan, if I recall, they're sitting in the exact same spots we were.
Yeah, it does seem familiar.
So we need to get over here because
It's like a.
we need to make it make sense. This looks familiar.
Yeah, it does.
Last time I checked, you said we couldn't beat you, and you said we weren't going to make it to the finals.
We did say that.
Do you smell breast milk and bad decisions?
As he smells his mom's upper lip. So you're in a scramble, and you're in the Kraken Classic, which is crazy because if I remember last year, you were in the scramble,
Yeah.
and I was in the Kraken Classic. Only difference is, we're gonna leave the gold this time. I mean,
No.
Hey, it don't matter. It's all good. No hard feelings. You said we couldn't beat you. We beat you to get to the finals. It's all good. Mr. Clean, love your shape up. You're looking real good.
Does look good.
Next time come to us, I'll give you a free cup, brother. And
You did.
yeah, you
need to shape up.
work on all that.
Okay.
Hey, let's go get ready, brother. Yes, sir. Tag team champs.
Somebody needs a haircut.
They just call us ugly.
I hope he gets holes in all of his socks.
I hope his tire goes flat.
I hope both his tires go flat.
I hope the summer air leaks.
You know what? I hope his baby throws up in him nonstop.
His mom was cast iron as rusty.
I hope his mama can't sign against Rusty. Saturday night, yes.